Hello, everybody. Welcome to our podcast. I'm Ellie.
I'm Molly Grace.
I'm Mary Lois.
And I'm Zara.
Today, Zara will be asking us a few questions about how we celebrate Christmas. Take it away, Queen.
Alright, so first question. When do you guys think is an acceptable time to celebrate or to start decorating for Christmas?
Well, I think that I'm going to start decorating for Christmas in about 2 weeks. I think a little bit before Thanksgiving is okay, but I don't want to go too crazy. But I do think that you are allowed to celebrate just a hair before Thanksgiving, just because you got to get a good amount of Christmas.
I agree. I agree with Ellie. I feel like there's like a range that you can start decorating before Thanksgiving. Like I get out the little Christmas themed throw blankets, some pillows here and there, maybe a little bit of garland on my bed. But then like the tree, I feel like that is the centerpiece of my decoration, and that goes up the day after Thanksgiving. You got to get all those ornaments on there. We do the tacky ornaments. We do not do all of the order, like that is so...
We do the ones that we made in school.
Yes.
Yeah, no, tacky ornaments are better than...
I want
real.
a tacky tree. I don't want some, like...
It's more homey
Yeah,
when you have the tacky.
the Pottery Barn
The
tree.
decor
No.
ones are just no.
No.
I start celebrating Christmas right after Thanksgiving. I honestly feel bad for Thanksgiving. I feel like a lot of people forget about it. It's not the best holiday, but
It's not good. The food is not good.
The food is not
Like
good.
green bean casserole, like that's
But
not
we gotta appreciate the Pilgrims. So
true. Yeah.
we wouldn't be here without them.
Alright, next question. What is something y'all really want for Christmas this year?
Ooh.
I'm not really... I'm such a giver these days. This past couple of days and months, I've just been a giver, So, honestly, the biggest gift to me would just be giving to others. Thank you.
I agree with that, but I also want some stuff. I've started on my Christmas list. Mostly clothes and whatnot. I'm a big fan of that. But Ellie, that's good for you.
Yeah.
Melos?
I already have my Christmas list set. I've made a slideshow for my mom to look at with all the links, because if I don't give her the links, it's not going to be the right thing. But my mother's a very gracious woman, and she gives me lots of good gifts for Christmas, and I'm really appreciative of her for doing that.
All right. This next one is a very good question. What is y'all's favorite Christmas scent? Like in candles?
Ooh, peppermint. For sure.
No. Peppermint hurts my
No,
nostrils.
just like the Christmas tree scent is so
Oh,
good.
yes,
No,
that's what it
no,
is.
not the fur. I believe there's this one called, there's Sweater Weather, and then there's also Flannel, Bath and Body Works scents. It just reminds me of a cozy winter day, kind of like a men's cologne almost.
Do you guys have a good gag gift in mind?
Yes.
I obviously do. Being a giver, you have to give lots. And there's quality in this sense is not over quantity, so I get a lot of these. The best gag gift to me would be a light-up toilet lighter. So what happens is...
Squatty potty?
No.
What happens is the ring of the toilet gets lit up, and it just really helps guide your eyes to where you have to go, because sometimes in the dark you miss. So that's my favorite gift.
I probably have to say those little statuettes of those angels that I feel like every household has, but no one bought them. They sit up on our little mantle sometimes, but they're the ugliest things ever, and no one wants them.
Squatty potty's always good, or like some poopery.
That's useful.
Because they're actually useful. Would I ask for those? No. But anyone can use them.
Any specific drink, food, dessert, anything like that you definitely have to have on Christmas?
I must have these cookies that my mom makes with us. There's M&M ones and chocolate chip ones, and they just go so good in the milk. And I love dipping them in the milk, and it's just something else.
Not soggy cookies. I think a lot of people know I'm a bit of a picky eater, so I kind of bring some fast food to the Christmas dinner. It's not really my jam unless there's like, you know, some good old roasted chicken thigh or something like that. But my grandma does make these really bomb Christmas cookies, but she always ends up getting them a little bit too brown, and I'm like, roo. But then I just add some more frosting, and it makes up for it.
Yeah, we usually, as a family, will make Christmas cookies together. They're like little sugar cookies with icing. They're really good. But my grandma always has this Danish that she brings, and I don't know what kind it is, what it's called. I just know that I eat it and I like it. And I only have it on Christmas. And it wouldn't be Christmas without the Danish.
What's your favorite Christmas movie that you just can watch a billion times or you just love it a lot?
I'd say I'm pretty passionate. I love, there's two different ones. There's Christmas Story and then The Christmas Story. I like the one where, like, the dude shoots his eye out with the BB gun, and he wears that little, y'all know what I'm referring to.
I do not, actually.
I don't.
Are y'all
So,
for real?
let me tell my favorite.
I would have done.
My favorite is the Polar Express. There's
I
just
was just
nothing.
gonna say
There is
that.
nothing that beats the
Oh
Polar
my gosh.
Express.
Christmas
I love
Vacation's
Polar
this.
Polar Express.
Where the
Express
cat
all
burns
the
through
way.
the floor.
I could watch that movie
I
a
know.
million times.
It's just the best
I
one.
feel like it's a little bit overwatched. I mean,
Honey,
it's a good
no.
classic. A good classic.
No.
Don't get me
No.
wrong.
No.
Don't
No.
get me wrong. But
No.
you don't even know Christmas Story.
Okay, but I know myself some Polar Express.
Oh, Charlie Brown Christmas is also.
Oh,
another
Charlie
one.
Brown
I'm
Christmas
actually
is all-
scared of the Polar Express. The way the people like
Realistic.
they're too real. They scare me, and it's really should be classified as a horror movie, not a Christmas movie.
honestly.
You are insane.
For real.
No, it's
You
scary.
are sick.
Right. As we're wrapping this up, last question. Any other traditions or just anything else you want to share about Christmas? Anything your family does?
Every Christmas Eve we go to church, and it's the best church because we hold candles and sing Silent Night. Enjoy to the world. No.
Oh, we did that there. Oh. They have, like, this little nativity. They bring in, like, a real donkey, and he just comes out and goes around, and I just love it. And the candles, like, blowing the wax and getting to touch it, like, it's so fun. Yeah.
I always have a little advent calendar that I enjoy opening up every morning before Christmas. And the Elf on the Shelf, is always good. I love waking up and finding my elf.
I also enjoy that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, Elfie, Boxer Blue is the name of my elf here. And I'm like, buddy, why did you not move?
Sometimes my elf won't move either, and I get so scared.
I know, but
Like,
I
who
guess,
touched him?
I guess sometimes they just don't get enough information to go tell Santa, so they have to wait another day because we're just so
they
sick.
get Yeah, 'cause we're so good.
You, Ellie.
Sometimes they don't.
Yeah, my elf's name is Elk because when he decided to come to our house, I was 2 and I couldn't say the word elf, so his name's Elk.
I forgot what mine's name is. We have a bunch of different names. No, because I have a brother and he named it, and then I wanted to name it. So I think his name's like Smarty or something. We get him little clothes.
That's great. All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Thank you
Bye.
for joining us today.